The lives of 7 billion humans are yet again in our hands. It is up to us to decide whether we want to shred them to pieces, crush them with printers, throw them down infinite holes to their dooms, or just make them pick up some data cubes and place them somewhere else. You know, work in corporate. Anyways, we've been at this company for 20 years. We already do know what we're doing, and now let's take a look at big data. On a scale from 1, actively hostile, to 99, a flawless specimen of managerial excellence, how would you rate me? Well, now we know. I'll just print out this evaluation here, and we'll see how I did. We're supposed to take the evaluation data of this manager from the printers, but if you pick a number less than 50, let's just toss it and go print another one. Okay, so you do not want a bad score, do you? Our workers must hold numbers 50 or higher. Yes, she's doing very well, obviously. The data supports it. Yes, that's typical. Like when you're at university and they give you those surveys where they ask the students, okay, so how did this teacher do, you know, and what about this guy, and how are they? And everyone says they're the worst person I've ever seen, they haven't taught you anything, and they're evil, just evil, just plain evil. Just great a-holes, basically. And what they tell you is that it was like a statistical deviation, and that the survey doesn't count. just like this manager here. It's too painful to see this in a cartoon silly game, because that's exactly how the world works. How many of you are satisfied with my performance? Write a number from 0 to 99, then we're gonna scrap the numbers that are too low. Oh man. Well, anyway, let's just get on with the game. Everyone is gonna keep walking down until they reach a... What? If my item... Oh, look, that's interesting. That's a new thing we can do. Anyway, I wanted to say that if under you there is a printer, you take the data cube from it, and if your item is... Oh, now we've got it. If it's lower than... click and hold to scroll faster. Yes, so if it's less than... Okay, too much. There, 50. If your item is less than 50, you're gonna give it to the shredder, which is bottom left of you. And yes, that's it. And you need to keep doing this. So I'm gonna put some jumps into place. So else means you've got the item and you're happy. You're gonna step up. So hopefully go through all these people. And that's it. I think you can end your program then. What else? You should be looping. Maybe here, let's say. Let's see what this does. Yes, they're trying to step down, but they can't. And, well, it seems to be working. Why isn't this person... Oh, so they've shredded it, and I forgot that when you say give to the left, you actually move there as well. Okay, don't like it, hate it. What if I say everyone step bottom left? So you're here, and you're gonna always take from the right. So you're gonna be there, take from the right, and if there's a printer there, great. And you give it there, otherwise you step... Okay, let's try this one. Okay, that doesn't work, obviously. What if you step left? If you step left and then we're gonna leave it as it was and step down here. Well, it seems to be working. It's working. Wow, they do some weird shuffling there, but it's working. just taking a long time because I suppose the numbers get printed randomly. So it's gonna take some time, and this solution appears acceptable. That's great. Yes, it was an inspiration having such a highly reviewed manager, obviously. Oh look, oh, that's nice. So finally we see the speed challenge. It runs 25 random tests on your code and then determines your speed, your average speed of the execution. And every time we would have the exact same execution time over all tests. But here, since the printing, the numbers that get printed are random, we see that every test took a different amount of time, which is interesting. And we were kinda lucky here, probably. We got it pretty fast. And we just need to lose 2 commands. I suppose we don't need this end statement. And we probably don't even need this step up. So there, let's try it. And this is gonna take a long time. I'm gonna speed it up all the way to 12. Okay, not working. So slow down and show me. Take and write. So this lady here, she's happy with the number, so she doesn't want to shred it. And she's taking a lot of space here. And she's trying to step down as well. How many commands did we need? Optional challenges, 8 or fewer. And we are at 2, 4, 6, 7. So we can input another command, but I don't know which. If you take a number and you're happy with that, you're standing here, right? So I would say you should probably go up. Yeah, let's try that. So once you're happy with your number, well, no. It's gonna be here. Come on, move. Let's see what this does. So she's happy with her number, so she stepped up. And they're blocking it again. Okay, that's not working. How about they move right here? So they've taken the item, perhaps gave it to the thingy there, and then they move right. That's not gonna work, obviously. I would need 2 commands. I would need another jump or another if or something like that, or else, like that. There. So take it and move out of the way if you're happy with the number. Otherwise, you keep looping. Can I speed it up while it's executed? Oh, I can! Look at that! Acceptable solution, there we go. However, that's too many commands, that's 9 commands. Measures, what did I... Oh! And now I see that our solution must work over 50% of the time. So here, when we're measuring the time, we might even submit some tests which fail. That's interesting. Anyway, we need to get rid of 1 command, and I just don't know how to do it. What if we say, if your item is higher or equal to 50, you end the program. And then perhaps you might get moved by other people? Yes! But I didn't see it because it was too fast. Okay, we've done it. Oh, and this was lucky. This was really fast. Anyway, back, and I need to slow down to see what actually happened. So they all take their cubes and... Oh, I see. So let's see someone who's happy with their cube. There. This lady here. She took the cube and now she's gonna ask, is the item I'm holding acceptable? So is it over 50 or 50? If so, I'm gonna end my program. So she ends the program, which send her elsewhere because this person here also ended. No, he didn't. He wanted to take from this area, so he wanted to move where she was standing, and she let him move her because she already ended her program. That's it. Yes, same here. And he's just moving this other person who has already ended. That's great. I really can't believe that the optional challenges here are so easy and we're able to do them just like that. And these early challenges were impossible. I don't believe it. Look at this. This is like the third optional challenge. Like, how is this not trivial? Everyone should pick up their cube and jump into these holes with the cube. Very simple. And if we take a look at the optional challenges, we need to use 5 or fewer commands. And our best was 7. Come on, 7! It's too many. But normally I would say if on the left side of you there is a data cube, you pick it. Oh, and we can't, this is an early level, so we can't say pick up the direction. So you step left and pick up. Otherwise, there is a data cube to the right of you, so you step right and pick up. Okay? That's what you should keep doing. And then in the end you jump and repeat this all over again until... No, you can't. No, you can't. You're supposed to be repeating this bit and you're supposed to be repeating this bit. Well, now we have too many commands, right? So it works, everyone falls to their doom, so on and so on. However, 8 commands, 9 seconds. Come on, this is not supposed to be this difficult. So I have good news and bad news. It's been 20 minutes and I still haven't found the solution to one of the easiest puzzles in this game. That's the bad news. The good news is that I've decided to torment myself any further. And I've decided to accept that this optional challenge is impossible. So, screw the optional challenges. Next time we're continuing with the normal levels. I'm looking forward to gaining some more methods of killing.